Welcome back to school. Today we're going to start whole numbers. We are going to learn multiples and divisors. Copy all the definitions on the right side of your notebook. Multiples and divisors. If the division of A divided by B has a remainder of 0, we say A is multiple of B, or B is divisor of A. We also say A is divisible by B. Divisibility criteria. The criteria of divisibility are guidelines to help us to quickly know if a number is divisible or not. A number is divisible by 2 if it ends in 0 or an even number 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is a multiple of 3. A number is divisible by 5 if its last digit is a 0 or a 5. The criteria of divisibility help us easily find the divisor of a given number. Prime and composite numbers. A prime number is a number that can only be divided by itself and 1. The first prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, and so on. Numbers that are not prime numbers are called composite numbers. Composite numbers can be broken down into factors. Breaking a number down into its prime factors. Any number can be expressed as a product of prime factors. To break a number down into its prime factors, start by dividing it by 2. As many times as you can, then count by 3. Then by 5, 7, 11, and so on, until you obtain a quotient of 1. We are going to use the shortcut to do this division. In most cases, it isn't necessary to divide it on paper to find a number's prime factors. You can do the calculation in your head. The calculations are normally expressed like this. 36 divided by 2, 18. 18 divided by 2, 9. 9 divided by 3, 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. So 36 equals 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 equals 2 squared times 3 squared. How to calculate the greatest common divisor? When you want to calculate the greatest common divisor of any two numbers, first, to break its number down into prime factors. Next, you identify the factors common to both numbers. Then, you multiply one set of these common factors, not both, to find their product. The greatest common divisor is called high common factor in UK and maximum common divisor in Spain. Let's find the greatest common divisor of 12 and 16. First of all, break down 12 and 16 into prime factors. 12 equals 2 times 2 times 3. 16 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And the common factors in both numbers are 2 times 2. So the greatest common divisor of 12 and 16 is 4. We can say the highest common factor of 12 and 16 is 4. Notice, when you read the highest common factor of two numbers, you don't have to read the brackets. How to calculate the lowest common multiple? To find the lowest common multiple of two numbers, first, break the numbers down into their prime factors. Identify pairs of factors that are common to both. Multiply one set of all the common factors and all the numbers that do not have pairs. The least common multiple is the same in UK, and in Spanish you say mínimo común múltiplo. Let's find the lowest common multiple of 4 and 6. First, break down the numbers into their prime factors. 4 equals 2 times 2. 6 equals 2 times 3. Then least common multiple of 4 and 6 equals 2 because it's the common factor and all the not common factors. 2 times 3 equals 12. We say the least common multiple of 4 and 6 is 12. You don't have to read the brackets. Any questions?